Well, if you were out and about today, you know it was very difficult to travel anywhere this afternoon.
That's for sure. Joining us, Danny Spiewak has been out on the roadways all day long. He's live now next to the thruway right where that huge crash happened earlier today. Danny, what's the latest there?
Well, Scott and Kelly, we can tell you that the police opened all eastbound lanes here at the thruway just about a half hour ago. They had been shut down for more than 8 hours today. A messy situation after this deadly chain reaction crash. Still trying to piece together what exactly happened. Police are continuing to investigate, and they don't have an update for us tonight on how this all started or the exact circumstances surrounding that. But we can tell you again, as we told you off the top of the show, one person confirmed dead, another with life-threatening injuries, and many other injuries that we're still trying to get more answers about. But right now, we can tell you, though, earlier it was quite a mess.
From the passenger seat, we captured this video just after 7 p.m. It shows cars sprawled across the eastbound lanes of the thruway hours after the accident shut down the highway. Earlier, we received video from viewers like Jake Boyce, showing what it looked like on the ground. Another viewer sent us this video from the opposite lane, showing cars eastbound stalled for miles. The crash happened just before 2 p.m., according to state police. More than a half dozen volunteer fire companies responded, along with county agencies. County Executive Mark Polenkars reported on Twitter that 22 cars were directly involved, according to his agencies. The injured people were taken to both ECMC and Millard Fillmore Suburban Hospital. By the time rush hour passed, we observed traffic on the 90 near Transit Road moving along, slowly of course. Eastbound was clear from the crash scene all the way to Pembroke.
So police and tow trucks were on scene as recently as a half hour ago, but it is all clear now. All lanes, eastbound and westbound on the thruway, reopened tonight here near the Williamsville toll barriers. Reporting live from the thruway, Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Danny. Ron Plants continues our team coverage tonight with more on the effort to get drivers off the thruway. He joins us live now from Depew, where many of them were taken. Ron.
Well, Kelly, here at the Garden Place Hotel on Transit Road, some of the people who were taken off the thruway from those vehicles that were stranded because of this pileup, they were brought here for shelter. But also, you may be able to see behind me there, this is unfolding as we speak, that parking lot right across the entrance there to the thruway. Those are some of the vehicles that the wreckers and those lowboy trucks actually brought off of the thruway over to there. So that's going on as we speak. But again, we were talking to some of the people who were survivors of this pileup. They were sharing their stories with us and telling us about this terrible ordeal.
No, I did not hear that. Oh my God. And for that, I'm thankful that me and my grandson are okay.
The thoughts of Tammy Dawn of Rochester with her young grandson after hearing someone had died in the multi-car pileup on the thruway. She's now joining others who were evacuated from this terrible scene on the thruway.
Really, when you were coming up to it, you really couldn't see the extent of it because the visibility was so bad. And the roads were so slick that everything was sliding. I actually seen in front of me a truck go right into the back of a car. And I didn't want that to happen to my car. So instead of doing that, I just took the car and I drove her right into the ditch. So I missed the guardrail by that much, but I didn't hit anything, and we're safe, so that's all that matters.
Another survivor, delivery truck driver Corey Ziner, also of Rochester.
Big wall of snow, can't see anything, and then there's cars spinning out in front of me, and I had no time to really brake. I tried to brake. Next thing you know, I'm in the back of a semi-truck. It was pretty chaotic. Yeah, it was just wind, snow everywhere, firemen all over the expressway.
Police, firefighters, and other emergency personnel using buses to evacuate those stranded in their wrecked cars here to the Garden Place Hotel, with staff eager to assist.
We took 50 people in our courtyard, and we gave them coffee, tea, blankets. We sent out blankets actually to them as well with the Bowmansville Fire Department. I had one girl tell me it was like The Walking Dead. Cars were just everywhere. One lady said the person in front of her was in critical condition and they were just crying, but I did reassure them that they're safe.
We did see state troopers who were actually here at the hotel, and they were interviewing some of the individuals who were involved in that pileup as part of their accidents investigation. We tried to talk to the troopers, but they took off before we were able to do so. We do know that some people are staying here at the hotel tonight. They've offered them a reduced rate, which is, again, showing the hospitality here at the Garden Place. But in addition, some folks are trying to make arrangements with family or friends after going through this terrible situation earlier today. Reporting live from Transit Road in Depew, right by the Thruway, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.